Alright, so run through. I'm going to have to hold it with my hand. I've tried to find a good position for this, but it doesn't work. So, ye old, oops, there it is, don't for MAQ is running our friend here, the Vostok. So, a couple of just cool things. So you can have the lines doing different things, and you can see line 1 is currently just doing 4 steps. This guy's doing 16 steps and totally random. This one's just running through 16 steps in a linear fashion. And that's going to oscillators 2 and 3 here. Oscillator 1, which is the 4-step unit, is here. Also triggering envelope with the CV cable, gate cable rather. So if you want to do something like change this from doing 4 to any other number, all you do is you go first, last. And now you see it says FO1, which means first for whichever row is flashing, which is this one. We don't want that. So what we do want is actually last for that row, L. And so you can see L, last is 4. Pretty simple. You want 5 steps. Book. 6. 7, 8, pretty easy. If you want to change first to something else, you can go first, start at the 5th step. And let's put first back to first. Simple. You have different modes. So here it's running forward, as you can see, forward. If you hit it again, it jumps down to the 2nd row, and you can see random. So that's basically how you program it, is you just hit whatever button you're doing again to move to the next row, or control all rows at once is possible on some parameters. So let's go to the 3rd row, and you see it says forward for 3rd row. Let's just make it backwards. Now it's running backwards. You can see the brighter LED going. Pendulum, which means now, if I turn that off, you see it's doing that. And you have a different type of pendulum mode as well, where if you have pendulum 1, which is that, you go to pendulum, pendulum 2, you'll see that it actually plays the end notes twice on pendulum 1, and pendulum 2 it just hits it once. Random, fully random. So if I turn that off, it's easier to see on the video. Oops. Stop. Turn that back to forward. Hit play. Hooray.